The last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level. And
I fought everybody.
The last fighters you fought since 2002.
Mention me one. You mention me one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me.
Look,
it's gonna be me.
I don't care about nobody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stuff a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? Same everybody else been saying since I moved to 147, I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next. Watch.
It's confirmed. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford have officially come together for their last pre-fight stare-down. And the tension in that moment, you could feel it instantly. Two elite champions, one massive spotlight, a scene that feels bigger than a normal bout, more like a once-in-a-generation showdown. But that face-off was only the beginning. We're breaking down every angle. The intensity between them up close, a loaded undercard packed with hungry prospects, the aggressive promotional campaign, major financial backing coming out of Turkey, Dana White's involvement, and the clear split across the boxing community over who actually wins this fight. And we're also revisiting Amir Khan's perspective, the only fighter who has shared the ring with both Canelo and Crawford, which gives him a unique view that no one else has. If anyone understands this matchup firsthand, it's him.
Undisputed glory on the line.
This is my last chance, the only way to prove it. King's Drake, the doors in the district.
All right, let's start with the face-off, because this wasn't your average pre-fight stare-down. Normally, fighters meet in the middle, lock eyes for a few seconds, maybe exchange a few words, and that's it. But this time, it felt different. It felt strategic, like a silent mind game before any punches were thrown. Canelo stepped in relaxed, composed, completely sure of himself. That quiet confidence of someone who's ruled the division for years. The presence of a champion who believes the crown already belongs to him and isn't planning to give it up. Then there was Crawford, total focus, sharp, intense. His expression didn't change once. No smirk, no reaction. Bud looked locked in like a soldier heading into battle. All business, no emotion.
So, what do you like? You like
And then came the moment that really set the crowd off. Those small shoves, the sharp words flying back and forth. Once that team stepped in close, the tension spiked fast. Things got heated enough that security had to rush between them just to keep everything under control. That's when you knew. This wasn't just promotion anymore. It was personal.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring. The smaller ring in the...
Hey, Matt. Yeah. The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. Facts. And he got a big head too.
You could almost sense the pressure building in the air the moment they stood across from each other. This didn't feel like staged hype or routine promotion. It felt genuine. For months, both sides have been trading shots verbally, going back and forth through interviews and press events. Now, with this being their final face-to-face before fight night, everything hit differently. At this point, it's no longer business, it's personal. The fans couldn't get enough of it. Within minutes, social media exploded, highlights spreading everywhere, memes popping up, and predictions flying in from every direction. The moment took over timelines fast, and people couldn't stop talking about it. In fact, many are already saying this was one of the most memorable face-offs we've seen in years.
I don't gotta knock him out to beat him. You know, he's never been knocked out before, but he lost fights before. You know, so everybody, you know, that's coming in thinking that I need a knockout to beat Canelo Alvarez is wrong. And that's not the approach that, you know, we take in this fight. If the knockout comes, then it comes. But we're not going in there to knock him out. We're not looking for the knockout.
Terence, you've said if you win, you feel you're on the Mount Rushmore.
When I win. I didn't say if I win.
Okay.
I said when I win.
When you win. Well, with that, you know, what is Terence Crawford's legacy with a win over Canelo?
Listen, I already said it. I'm on that mountain. Ain't nothing less to...
Now let's get into why this matchup feels massive compared to anything modern boxing has delivered. You've got Canelo Alvarez, 63 victories, only 2 defeats, 2 draws, and 39 knockouts, the undisputed ruler at super middleweight. He collected all 4 belts at 168 and has already secured his place as an all-time great. Standing opposite him is Terence Crawford, still unbeaten, 41 wins with 31 stoppages, and championships won across multiple weight divisions. This is the same fighter who dismantled Errol Spence Jr., delivering a performance that proved is more than just top level, is truly different. But here's where things get complicated. For this matchup, Bud is jumping up 2 divisions, putting on extra weight and stepping straight into Canelo's territory at 168. In other words, he's not fighting on neutral ground. He's walking directly into the champion's home turf.
I'm hunting him. That's it. I'm hunting everything that he got. And I'm going to take it come September 13th. I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they going to cry when they go home. I'm tired.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
And let's not overlook the setting. This showdown is taking place at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the 65,000-seat home of the Raiders. This isn't simply a boxing match. It's a full-blown spectacle, a massive event that goes beyond just a sport.
If Canelo couldn't knock out Charlo, or you really think that he's gonna knock out Crawford? I would pick Terence Crawford to beat a Canelo Alvarez, even at 168. Everybody can call me crazy and whatever you want to say. I get it. Y'all didn't believe me when I told you about Spence, but trust me, Crawford will figure out a way. I know a secret y'all don't know, and I ain't gonna tell you why I would pick Terence Crawford, but it's part of the secret is the reason why I'm picking him to win the fight. So.
And let's be real, a huge part of the hype around this fight comes from the size and weight difference. This isn't a minor jump. We're talking about a significant climb across divisions. Canelo has been competing at 168 pounds, the super middleweight limit, and has even stepped up to 175 in battles against fighters like Sergey Kovalev and Dmitry Bivol.
I want to speak to you about some of Turkey's comments. He said he doesn't want Tom and Jerry, people running away in the ring. What did you make of that?
I agree with that. You know, people want to see a good fight. People want to see a good fight, and I agree with that.
Do you think
because, you know, people come and spend money to see a great fight, and if the other fighter come and run all the night and don't make a good fight, it's deceptional.
Do you think he saw your fight with Skull and potentially came to the conclusion?
We talk after. We talk after about that, and it's very sad. But, you know, it is what it is.
I know.
I hope not. I hope not, because we expect a great fight, the fight of the century, right? So.
Canelo is built like a power haze, a compact frame, legs like tree trunks, and raw strength that makes every punch land like a statement. He's accustomed to trading heavy shots with fighters much bigger than Crawford. On the other side, Italian's Bud Crawford has excelled at 135, 140, and 147 pounds. There's no denying his dominance. He's cleaned out the welterweight division and made Errol Spence Jr. look outclassed. But stepping up to 168, that's an entirely different challenge. It's like entering another universe altogether.
If Canelo couldn't knock out Charlo, or you really think that he's gonna knock out Crawford? I would pick Terence Crawford to beat a Canelo Alvarez, even at 168. Everybody can call me crazy and whatever you want to say. I get it. Y'all didn't believe me when I told you about Spence, but trust me, Crawford will figure out a way. I know a secret y'all don't know, and I ain't gonna tell you why I would pick Terence Crawford, but it's part of the secret is the reason why I'm picking him to win the fight. So
the big question on everyone's mind is whether Crawford's speed, reflexes, and boxing intelligence can actually counter Canelo's sheer size and power, or if he's walking straight into a wall that even his skills can't bypass. And Canelo hasn't exactly hidden his thoughts. In interviews, he's basically shrugged it off, saying the matchup doesn't make sense with a weight gap. Crawford is simply too small to compete at this level. You can sense it in Canelo's demeanor, but is stepping into his territory, his domain, where size dominates and power calls the shots.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I've been working out. You know, actually, I just got done running before we, head into the press conference. So everything is going according to plan, and I'm looking forward to becoming a 3-time undisputed champion come September 13th.
And we can't overlook what this matchup means for the sport itself. With Netflix streaming it live, Dana White involved, and major backing from Saudi investors, this fight could reshape how the world views boxing. So here's the big question. Who's your pick? Are you siding with Canelo, the 168-pound powerhaze, or with Terence Bud Crawford, the undefeated tactician stepping up across divisions? Let us know your predictions in the comments. Don't forget, Fight Night is September 13th at Allegiant Stadium, streaming for free on Netflix. And while you're here, make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.